Harry suddenly woke up to a dog licking him. He removed the blindfold and was instantly shocked. He found himself stuck on a 1,000-meter high cliff. Below was a deep gorge. Looking up, his parachute was caught in a dry tree, which had somehow saved his life. But the entire wall was slippery because it was a salt pit. The man quickly pulled out his dagger and tucked it into his boot. Then he pulled out 2 more daggers and forcefully plunged them into the wall. He tried to climb with all his might. He just wanted to get out of this difficult situation somehow. But despite much effort, he only managed to climb 2 meters. Suddenly, the weak dagger broke. His support was gone, and he began to fall rapidly. Fortunately, the parachute was still caught in the tree branches. The dry tree could not bear his weight and slowly began to crack. Harry quickly started cutting the parachute rope. Finally, just as the parachute was about to break, he cut the rope and avoided falling. Now one of his feet was on the wall, and his hands were somehow clinging to the rock. Then his gaze went upwards. A goat was standing there, calmly licking salt. Seeing this, hope returned to his eyes. Forgetting everything, he decided to imitate the goat. He put his hands into the cracks of the rock with all his strength. His heart trembled at the sight of the deep gorge below. But now there was no option to turn back. He slowly started climbing, finding handholds and footholds. After a long and difficult climb, he finally reached a higher section. But before he could breathe a sigh of relief, the salt layer below broke and fell. The sound of falling rocks echoed. He composed himself and continued to climb. Finally, he leaped like the goat and grabbed the rock above. But now his strength was giving out. No matter how much effort he put in, climbing up seemed impossible. Just then, a goat came from above and glared angrily. It sniffed the air and realized that this was not like it. Without delay, it pushed the man. Fortunately, the man was still holding onto the rock with one hand. He put in all his strength, but the goat was not giving up. It ran to attack again. This time, the man grabbed its horns. The goat panicked and started pulling back. In this tug of war, Harry pulled himself up and finally reached the summit, falling to the ground. He lay there, panting. Then he slowly raised his hand, placed it on the goat's head, and gently stroked it.